guys, it's the Katie July Show. I'm your host, Hot Mess. How are you? How are you? Rebecca's in the room. You can't see her, but she is homesick from work. So she's sleeping. I'm going to make my video anyway. It has been way too long, so I'm going to make a really quick video. It's also my week 51, almost my week 52. So next Wednesday is July 4th, which will be 1 year since I've had my surgery, post-op gastric bypass. And today's Friday. On Monday, I'm going in to see my surgeon and my nutritionist for my 1 month review, which I have a small confession to make. I never got my 6-month blood work done, which is horrible, 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 horrible. So I went and got all of my 1 year blood work done a few weeks ago so that they would have it for sure for this meeting. So I'll let you guys know if they say anything. I know I have been low on vitamin D, so now I take the Bariatric Advantage High ADEK. So hopefully I will be fine this time on vitamin D. But exciting news. This morning is the first morning ever where I was in the 160s. So 169.2 was my weight. My starting weight was 290 for all the surgery stuff, and my highest weight was 297. So you do the math, 127.8, I think. The hard thing is I have, I'm going in 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days, and I need to be in the 160s with my clothes on. So it's winter or it's, fall and chilly, but I'm going to have to find some super lightweight clothes that I can wear and hopefully lose a little bit more weight in the next few days so that when I go in with clothes on, I'm still in the 160s because I think that'd be exciting. I lost my first 100 pounds in the first 6 months. And now in the second 6 months, I've lost another 20 pounds is basically the math of it, which I feel like is pretty good. It's funny, and I was talking to my friend who, is really into being healthy and her own weight loss and struggles with her weight a little bit, and I was talking to her about how since the last time I talked to you guys, which I know it's been like 2 weeks, I went from 171.8 to I got back up to 174. And no secrets why. I was kind of eating junk. And it's weird because it's 2.2 pounds. That is nothing. And before I would have super felt like that was nothing. But I just felt like I was spilling out of my clothes and so gross and so puffy. And I was talking to her and she's like, that's normal. That is being a girl and that is totally normal to feel that way. And I feel like I've so many times when I'm talking to her, when I'm like, is this normal? Is this normal? Is this normal? Because I've never, ever, ever had insecurity over 2 pounds because I was too busy being insecure over my extra 150 pounds. It's not the same thing as like gender reassignment surgery, but it feels like a new body. Like it feels like I'm still figuring out what is the residue of having lost so much weight and what is just organic and natural for anyone who is my size, and those sorts of insecurities, which is weird. I feel like whenever I make videos, or lately when I'm making videos, it's easy to skip my bad weeks and to make videos when I'm like, all-time new low, which I am super thrilled about, and OMG 160s, that's craziness, but I do want to say that, obviously I went from 171.8 back up to 174, and I was having a rough time of it, and it's nothing where I'm like, oh, it's over, I'm just going to gain back all my weight, blah, blah, blah. But, Donna says she carbotages herself sometimes, and I feel like I do that, or things get stressful at work, and I start thinking, well, what do I want to eat instead of what should I eat? And so I'm eating, a little bit of pasta, or I had a hankering for caramel apples, so 2 days in a row I had 2 caramel apples, which is good and crispy and crunchy and sweet, but I can eat half of one, and it's as good as eating 4 of them over 2 days. So, or this is the worst habit that I have, which I could never imagine having in my first 6 months because I was so afraid of injuring myself, but I will, when I'm in the wrong mindset, I will just extend my meal as much as I want. And so, I'll serve myself too much food, and then I will just eat slowly for 45 minutes, or an hour. And what I need to do is serve myself what I should be eating for a portion, because it's always enough and I'm always satisfied, but it's just so in me to want to clean my plate. And so if I, order at a restaurant and don't kind of mark how much I think I should eat, I will try to nibble away. I feel satisfied. Oh, just wait 5 minutes, then I can have one more bite, and then I can have one more bite. I mean, this isn't my all-the-time mentality, but I feel like it's my sometimes bad headspace mentality, and I want to put it out there. I don't know. I feel like maybe people are curious before they're having the surgery or when they're very early out about what eating will be like afterwards. And I think people are making fewer videos the farther out they get, or if they're only checking in once every few months, like, things are still going great, still being myself. And I can say that too. I mean, I feel like my ratio of healthy, on track, totally awesome eating to like what was I thinking eating is probably 80-20, which is great, which is awesome for me. And someone had asked in my last video if I feel like I'm dieting, and I definitely don't. I feel like I have a list of the way that I should be eating, and I'm trying to apply that filter always, but I don't feel like, for me, I don't dump, like I really don't. So I don't even feel like there's a list of things I can never eat again. And it doesn't feel like a diet, and it feels pretty effortless now to stay in the low 170s. Even when I have a week of eating stupid, I gain 2 pounds, but 2 days of eating the way I want to be eating and healthy, and it's back off. So, I don't know, hopefully that helps. 160, it's crazy! I'm nervous about seeing my my surgeon and my nutritionist. I feel like when I went in, and I know I mentioned this forever ago, but when I went in at 6 months, my nutritionist didn't recognize me and was looking around the office and asked the front desk again, like, oh, you said she checked in, where is she? And it was such a boost to my ego to be like, oh, didn't recognize me, that's exciting. And I'm a little bit nervous. They were, impressed that I hit the 100 mark at 6 months, and I'm a little nervous when I go in now. I'll be like, 20 pounds, okay, that's slowing. I need to get to 160 to be, I think what Weight Watchers says is the highest of my BMI chart. And I quit doing Weight Watchers, it just got way too pricey. I think other BMI charts say 158 or 157. If I want to lose half myself, which I sometimes fantasize about doing, I need to get to 148. So manageable, but a very squishy sort of goal going outwards. I joined a gym. Becky and I joined a gym, yes, which feels really good. We've lived in this apartment now for 9 weeks, and finally we just picked one and joined. So I'm trying to go twice a week. And then I started volunteering at a yoga studio, so I get 2 free classes a week because yoga can be pretty pricey. And I'm super excited about that. So I feel like getting the classes for free and having that commitment to go once a week means that I will definitely do it. So I've been doing that pretty often. I think last week I worked out 3 times and then twice took long walks. And this week I'm up to 3 times, or today will be 3 times. I'm going to go to the gym today. So I'm going to give you guys a really quick body shot. This is my cleaning the apartment, not doing anything special sort of outfit. You can see. Me in the 160s, just barely, just clinging on to the 160s, 169.2. But I hope you guys have a good week, and tomorrow is Halloween. We're going to have a brunch party. We're going to go grocery shopping now and get tons of crazy sweets, and we're making quiche and salad, and it's going to be really fun. So I will talk to you guys later. Wish me good luck on Monday with my surgeon. Okay, bye.